Ireland vs Bangladesh, third ODI highlights. Ireland have won the toss and have opted to field. Tamim and Rony Talukdar are at the crease. Tamim is on strike. Joshua Little will open the attack. 2.4 Joshua Little to Tamim, 4, shot. Joshua Little drags his length back and there is width on offer. 3.2 Mark Adair to Rony Talukdar, 4, finally, Rony Talukdar is off the mark. Took him 12 balls to do so. 3.3 Mark Adair to Rony Talukdar, out-caught by Tucker. Rony Talukdar has been put out of his misery. Quite an unnecessary shot and he will be kicking himself. 4.3 Joshua Little to Shanto, 4, almost chopped it back. Back of a length ball on off. 4.6 Joshua Little to Shanto, 4, streaky but effective. On a length outside off, Shanto tries to guide it past the slip cordon but gets it too close for comfort. 5.2 Mark Adair to Shanto, 4, nicely done. Shanto comes down the track and drills the full ball past the diving fielder it covers. 6.1 Joshua Little to Shanto, 4, too wide from Joshua Little and the length is such that Shanto can line it up. 6.6 Joshua Little to Tamim, 4, easy pickings. This one is swinging down leg, Tamim tickles it fine to pick up a boundary. 9.3 Mark Adair to Shanto, 4, short of length ball outside off. Shanto gets on top of the bounce and plays a controlled pull shot through mid-wicket. 9.4 Mark Adair to Shanto, 4, back-to-back boundaries for Shanto. Straying on the pads. 10.3 Young to Shanto, 4, gorgeous stroke. A half volley and width on offer, Shanto drills it past the dive of the extra cover fielder for a rocketing boundary. 10.5 Young to Shanto, out-caught by Balbirnie. This is a big breakthrough for Ireland. Shanto was looking good once again but fails to convert his start this time. 11.3 Campher to Litton, 4, edged but safe. On a length outside off, extra bounce on that one. 13.2 Campher to Litton, 4, elegance personified. Back of a length ball, Litton gets on top of the bounce and punches it sweetly. 14.2 Young to Litton, 4, up and over. Full and width on offer, Litton cashes in and lofts it over point. 17.6 Andy McBrine to Litton, 6, clean as a whistle. First 6 of the day. Litton shimmies down the track and the flight on the ball allows him to get under it. 18.3 Campher to Tamim, 4, fuller length ball around leg stump, Tamim tickles it past the keeper and gets another boundary. 22.4 Campher to Tamim, leg buys, 4, once again it is down the leg side. Tamim misses the glance but the ball deflects off his pads past the keeper. 23.3 Andy McBrine to Litton, out-caught by Mark Adair. Andy McBrine strikes and he is pumped up. 24.3 Joshua Little to Doheny, 4, once the line is leg side-ish, Doheny doesn't miss out and glances it fine to pick up his first boundary. 26.3 Joshua Little to Tamim, 4, 50. That's Tamim's first 50 in his last 10 innings. He has looked shaky at times but has done well to carry on. 27.6 Dockrell to Doheny, out-bowled. The bowling change has done the trick for Ireland. Perhaps, a wrong shot selection from Doheny and he pays the price. 30.1 Young to Tamim, 4, pristine timing. A gentle half volley angling in, Tamim stays well balanced and clips it over mid-wicket to find the fence. 32.3 Mark Adair to Tamim, leg buys, 4, a bit of fortune for Tamim. That looked close but Balbirnie was not sure whether it was bat first or pad. 33.3 Dockrell to Tamim, out-caught by Young. Tamim has thrown it away, came down the pitch early, was a preempted move and that allowed Dockrell to drag the length back. 36.1 Joshua Little to Mushfiqur, 4, streaky and 4, short of a good length and angling across the right-hander. 36.3 Joshua Little to Mushfiqur, 4, cheeky and 4, banged in short as Rahim came down the pitch. He adjusts and then runs it off the top half of the bat. 39.1 Dockrell to Mushfiqur, 4, nicely played, tossed up around off, Rahim gets down on his knees and then sweeps it in front of square on the outside. 39.5 Dockrell to Hossain Miraz, 4, that's easy pickings and Dockrell is angry with himself, dropped short and down leg. 42.2 Young to Hossain Miraz, 4, nicely played, back of a length and just outside off, Miraz lets the ball come. 44.3 Young to Hossain Miraz, 4, nicely played, back of a length and just outside off, Miraz arches back and then ramps it over third man. 45.2 Andy McBrine to Mushfiqur, 6, hammered, flighted delivery outside off, Raheem gets down low and then plays the slog sweep. 45.3. Andy McBrine to Mushfiqur, out LBW. McBrine has his man now, this looks pretty plumb. 46.3. Mark Adair to Mahdi Hossain Miraz, out caught by Young. That's a smart catch and Bangladesh aren't getting the finish they'd have wanted. 47.3. Joshua Little to Mrityunjoy Chowdhury, out Hossain Mahmud run out. 1 run completed. A big leading edge, drops in no man's land, they're coming back for the second and Hossain Mahmud is well short, despite the dive. 48.1. Mark Adair to Mustafizer, out caught by Tucker. Edged and caught. On a good length and slanting across the left-hander, Mustafizer's feet went nowhere as he poked at that. 48.5. Mark Adair to Mrityunjoy Chowdhury, out caught by Balbirnie. Bangladesh have been bowled out for 274. Doheny and Stirling are at the crease. Doheny is on strike. Hossain Mahmud will open the attack. 4.4. Hossain Mahmud to Stirling, leg buys. 4. Wayward delivery. Mahmud has not got the in-swinger right so far. 5.2. Mustafizer to Doheny, out caught by Litton. This is good stuff from the Fizz. Mahmud has been short of back of a length but not Mustafizer. He's been fuller and now has his reward. 5.5. Mustafizer to Balbirnie. 4. Balbirnie is off and running. Mustafizer gifts a freebie and the Ireland skipper does not miss out. 6.2. Hossain Mahmud to Stirling. 4. Width on offer and Stirling cashes in, outswinger but the length is short and Stirling slaps it over the point region. 6.3. Hossain Mahmud to Stirling. 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Stirling gives the charge, converts it into a foolish delivery and smacks it straight back past the umpire. 7.3. Mustafizer to Balbirnie. 4. Dangles a full ball outside off and Balbirnie does not miss out. 9.2. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Balbirnie. 4. Goes a bit wider of off stump and pays the price. 9.5. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Stirling. 6. That's gone all the way. Stirling charges down, gives himself a bit of room and goes bang over extra cover. 13.6. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Stirling. 4. Did that carry? No. Just short of Shanto. Good length ball angled across. 18.2. Hossain Mahmud to Stirling. 6. Crunched, banged in short and Stirling doesn't hold himself back. 20.4. Mustafizer to Balbirnie. 4. Creamed, fuller length delivery and well wide of off. Balbirnie leans across, presents the full face of the bat and then drives it in front of square on the offside, raced away to the ropes. 20.6. Mustafizer to Balbirnie. 4. Edged and 4, on a good length and in the channel just outside off. 24.3. Hossain to Balbirnie. 4. Lovely shot, head too short Balbirnie is onto it in a flash, swivels across and pulls it over backward square leg. 25.6. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Stirling. 4. Hammered, Chowdhury goes full and pays the price. 26.1. Hossain to Balbirnie, out caught by Rony Talukdar. Balbirnie has found the fielder in the deep. That's such a soft dismissal and the partnership has been broken. 27.2. Mustafizer to Tector. 4. Beautifully played, width on offer from Mustafizer. Tector leans across and then brings his hands on the drive. 30.3. Hossain to Tector. 4. Tector breaks the shackles, on a good length and coming back with the angle. 31.1. Mahdi Hossain Miraz to Stirling, out caught by Mrityunjoy Chowdhury. A smart catch at short third man and Ireland have lost both set batters. Mahdi bowled a maiden over and Stirling was looking to put him under pressure right away in this over. 31.4. Mahdi Hossain Miraz to Tector. 6. Lovely, a little shimmy down the pitch, Tector gets close to the ball and then hoists it over cover. 32.5. Hossain Mahmud to Tector. 4. Lovely, Tector comes down the pitch, takes the momentum into the drive. 35.4. Mahdi Hossain Miraz to Tucker. 4. Shot. Fraction short and turning in, Tucker punches it back past Mahdi and beats mid off to his right. 36.3. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Tucker. Buys. 4. Cleaned up. But it does not count and the ball flies away to third man. 36.4. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Tucker. 4. This is turning into a massive over. Another outside edge and third man is beaten. 36.6. Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to Tucker. 4. 21 off the over. Mrityunjoy is left with his hands on his hip now. 38.5. Hossain to Tucker. 6. Shot. Tucker has been busy since he came out and now is starting to find the rope as well. 40.5. Hossain to Tector. 6. Massive. He's picked the slower ball and deposited it into the crowd. 41.5. Shanto to Tector, out caught by Litton. There's the wicket. Tamim desperately needed to break this partnership, throws the ball to part-timer Shanto and he does the job. Bangladesh have an opening now. 42.3 Mustafizur to Campher, out caught by Tamim. Needless, absolutely needless. The equation was still close to run a ball but Campher felt the need to play the big shot. He goes for it and holes out. 44.4 Mustafizur to Dockrell, out caught by Subyasir Ali. Wow. What a catch. Is that going to be the turning point? Dockrell comes down the track and Mustafizur slips in the cutter. 46.4 Mustafizur to Tucker, out bowled. Is that the game? Tucker is cleaned up but Mustafizur was appealing for LBW. He keeps on appealing until someone from cover or point comes across to embrace him. 47.6 Hossain Mahmood to mark Adair, 4, much needed for Ireland. Mahmood misses his Yorker and lands it right in the arc. 48.3 Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to mark Adair, 6, there's the big blow. Adair using the long handle perfectly. 48.5 Mrityunjoy Chowdhury to mark Adair, 4, dropped. Tough chance but Mahdi got a hand but the ball does not stick. 49.1 Hossain Mahmood to mark Adair, out bowled. It is Mahmood. Superb presence of mind under pressure. Adair showed his cards early there and is cleaned up. He walked across his stumps even as Mahmood was about to deliver and went for the scoop. 49.3 Hossain Mahmood to Andy McBrine, out caught by Mrityunjoy Chowdhury. Mahmood looks so calm under pressure. 49.6 Hossain Mahmood to Young, leg buys, 1 run. Mahmood, you beauty. The youngster has held his nerve and pulled off a fine win for Bangladesh. He had just 10 to defend and has given his side a 4-run victory. Low full toss right at the toes, Young does not get his bat down in time and the ball crashes into the pad.